Alright, so we are here with Mrs. Quinn of Heartland High School. So I'm just going to be asking you a few quick questions today. So first, who or what influenced you to become a teacher?
My dad is a teacher, so I grew up around teachers my whole life. Shockingly, I wanted to be an elementary school teacher, and then I started working with teenagers as camp counselors, and I decided I liked working with teenagers better than working with little ones, so I switched to secondary ed from elementary ed.
So what college did you go to, and what was your experience like there?
I went to Michigan State. I did not study education to begin with, though. I actually was a fisheries and wildlife major, which is weird. But a lot of the internships and placements were up in the UP and in the north, working with tracking animals, and I am not a cold weather person, and that did not appeal to me. So I changed majors, and I became an elementary major at Michigan State, and then realized I didn't want to do that. But my parents kind of told me I needed to graduate, and so I graduated with an English degree, and then I went to Wayne State and got my secondary teaching degree.
What were some of the classes you took that qualified you for your subject?
So I studied abroad at Michigan State. I went to London and studied literature and Shakespeare in London. So that was a really great experience for me. What we did is we would read the play in class. We'd go to the museum and look at like Shakespearean artifacts, original manuscripts, and then we'd go watch the play. We'd visit like Shakespeare's like birthplace and things like that. So it was like fully immersive learning, which I think was fantastic. I think everyone should study abroad if they can. It's a great experience.
If you had to switch subjects, what subject would you teach and why?
Well, this late in my career, I wouldn't. At one point, I thought about Spanish. I've also thought about maybe health, but I think I'm too far along in the career to switch.
What is the hardest part of being a teacher, would you say?
I think definitely the political climate today is the hardest part. Someone is going to call somebody on everything and anything you do. I think us teachers every day are walking on eggshells, afraid that we're going to get fired over something that somebody said, that somebody got offended by. People aren't willing right now just to get along and love each other, and it's very stressful and very frustrating.